what I'm doing now, I'm just putting this flashing or skirting, edging, whatever you want to call it, putting that around all the joins of the booth or the exterior. Makes it look nice and clean, you know. So this is where I'm at right here. I've done obviously your angles so that it joins up nicely, has a nice finish. Now I've got some power cables for lighting. They were existing ones, so I didn't want to, you know, change that too much because I've got no power out here, but I've got a light there. So I made little notches for the cable to come through there and for the light coming through there. So I'm glued behind it, and instead of using the tech head, star head, flat edge screws, and use them instead so the skirting don't stick out. I've used little nails just to hold it in place, so while the glue dries, they'll sit there. Once it's, you know, a couple of hours have gone by, I'll pull them back out. Along the joins, just for extra soundproofing, and once I paint it, I've gone and used gap filler, this stuff here. This stuff's good. It goes dry once you fill your gaps, and then you can sand it back, it look flush, nice and neat, and give it a paint. So that's gone up through all the joins, anywhere where there were old holes through any old wall panels or stuff like that. And preparing for the paint work and final touches, final sand. I've got an electric mouth sander, and that'll go over to rough it up the surface, and then I'll get some helpers and they'll help me paint it. I'm up to putting the door handle on, so I've already done this one. Just for the outside, got one with a lock on it, key, so I can lock up all my mixer equipment, mics and all that sort of stuff. So I just wanted to quickly show you, because I've used in the past on my old booth, I used like a door and catch, a spring-loaded mechanism when it closed, and they weren't working very well after, you know, a good year of using it. So I figured I need something a bit stronger to hold the door closed while I'm recording. And also the door jamb that goes in behind non-structural timber that I've used. So when the door shuts, comes up and closes, and then butts up nicely against that. What I'm going to do is run a bit of this stuff here. So it's adhesive on one side and then foam on the other. So that's good for running around the door jamb. I wanted to show you while I'm here how I drilled out the knob hole in the mechanism. So you get one of these sort of things, jigs, these make it a lot easier than trying to mark it out. They're only probably 12 bucks at Bunnings. It runs between a 60mm and a 70mm door. So basically, with the screws that come with the door kit, you screw in, but only in this side. So when you screw them in, and then with the kit it comes with the hole saws. So that's once you've drilled that one out, this little piece comes out, sits up against there where the lock's going to be going into, and then you screw that in and then run your hole saw through however deep you reckon you'll need. So it comes with your lock mechanism size, then it also comes with the 54mm bit to drill out your doorknob size. So yeah, basically that's the jig you use. Run it through both ends, so it comes up on that side, and then when you're drilling, you drill through, take it onto your other side, and do the same sort of thing. And then while it's in place, then you drill that. So this one first, then that one, and then you go and do where the lock comes in over there. By now, the booth outside painted, knobs in. So this is what it's starting to look like now. Got my lights up, the glasses all there. I've gone and got some foam, convolution foam. Before I put that up, Drill a hole saw straight through there, so I can run my electrical cables, power points, case for my amp while I'm inside here, run my wires going up right over to light. I used these clips, they got nails on the other side, so just run them along. But yeah, definitely set up an idea where signal flow of your wires is going to work for you. Got a hole saw in there, electrical coming through. Yeah, this is the other side where the electrical is. Hole saw comes out, electrical comes up. We've got a power point, light switch up there, power points there. So yeah, again, those same clips, very cheap, so like $3. So just use them to hold your wires in place. I'll put a hole saw here so that all my XLR cables, TRS and stuff like that are run through. Back into the booth for my mics. Drill the hole saw through the bottom of the table, and then I can hide my wires and then come straight out through the top up there. So this is what it's starting to look like. I'm getting everything in place, and yeah, I'm going to start putting my mixer in and the turntables and whatever else. But I'll get all that into place so I know when my wires are running, and then I'm going to go and start fixing off the convolution foam. We've just put the carpet in. These are my helpers here. Chloe, my partner, and good old mums. Alright, so we've got this remnant carpet, laid it down, and we all worked together because we didn't want to have to move. In order to run the cables, I had to have everything set up so I knew where the cables are going to run and how far they had to be as they go through the hole saws. So we couldn't really pull the table apart, so these guys come up with the bright idea of notching out the carpet to sit around where the table is, and that way we could just roll the carpet into place. So we got into another piece of carpet inside the booth, nice piece that come up through. Yeah, we've got all the convolution foam set all the way around, 50mm on the back, 25 across the sides. We've got 2 up at the top. They're still drying, so once they've dried up tomorrow I can get a better look. But it's all situated in a place where, you know, your reverb, most affected areas are protected, treated. So as you can hear the difference from when I first started taking the videos, the way the voice is a lot more controlled. So I'll be able to control with my keyboard here. Look out, put the monitors there. Whoever's in here has clear visual of me. And yeah, I've got the carpet down because we've been spraying the adhesive spray for the convolution foam, putting it into place. Underneath, we use the same tiles, the soft tiles that are underneath the floor at the very base. It helps with any moisture that might come up. The timbers sit on top of that, and then the carpet on top of the floorboard. So I'm really appreciative of these two for all their hard work, late nights staying up with me on missions. And the next video, I'll have it all vacuumed, mics plugged in, and I'll probably do my last voice commentary with the mic set up. Stone people, alright, so we pretty much finished the studio now. Just got the last little touches, got the posters up there, left a spot for Biggie on the end. Alright, just had to walk in. So pretty much got the gates up now. Walk in, all the equipment set out, functioning sweet, so all the wiring went well. Just put that last little bit of carpet in, it's remnants from the old booth, so come in handy. And pretty much we're running the X32 from Behringer. It's a Midas design mixer, all digital, record 32 channels, all connect with Pro Tools, Cubase, whatever else. Roland Juno, it's a good synthesizer. it's got a lot of good sounds on that. Run that through the machine. Use its own sounds also. Got machine native instruments. 2 sets of monitors, and I run these 5-way speaker connections. So right now, the first speaker will run when I click 1 on this side. Second speaker, you can run them at 2 times. It's good for reference and get an idea on, you know, variation and quality when you're making your mix. When I set it up, I had in mind the aircon's going to be blowing, keeping all this equipment cool, just with remnants of the convolution foam, 50mm. Just put them in the back behind the speakers as bass traps, so don't disturb the neighbours too much, and also gives you a better representation of your bass waves coming back at you when you're doing mixes, so I can hear it a lot tighter when I'm doing a mix. Studio's all wired up, we've got lights in there, so I'll come in here, get the drums in here, and mic set up. I can see straight through. You can hear the difference in my voice as there's no reverb. A lot of the sound's getting absorbed. So you've got my instruments, backup mic, and this is the setup I was talking about. I've got a wireless keyboard. I can control everything that's happening out there from in here. So if ever, you know, I need to control anything and I'm doing some recording or playing a guitar, I can sit down, press record, I can see everything going. Oh yep, it's functioning right. Stop it, do whatever, play it back. And yeah, I'm running the Rode NT microphones in here. Got a couple backup dynamic mics and whatever else. Another condenser down there, line 6. This is one of my favourite amps, modelling amp. Got a heap of great sounds on it, all digital. So yeah. Now one of my clients, she comes in, she likes to do karaoke, so I've got RCA leads coming here. She plugs it up to a karaoke microphone and has a little TV, so she puts it there, the karaoke mic goes, I can have her sound coming back in through to into the door, or whatever recording program you use, or records that, and she sings into this mic. It all links up perfectly. So PowerPoint down there, that's functioning, cut out, so I can plug my amp in. It should be all on. Yeah, there you go. So I just plug that up. Everything is all linked up. Got my foams up. Now one important thing I just wanted to make mention with the foams, you know, you can go and buy adhesive spray. I was using that. Now whatever I could get my hands on was pretty much rubbish. Lasted about 24 hours. It was a bit disappointing, so I had to go and put some screws in. So that's pretty much held it in. So what I used on my last booth was a lot better foam adhesive spray. So that stuff was called 790 adhesive spray. You can usually get that at Clark Rub. Yeah, so far that's what I've found the best. I'll show you exactly the adhesive spray I use, which I recommend you don't use. So this stuff here, you don't want to use this. This is probably the worst of them all, quick grip. That was a little better, but it lasted about a day, 2 days, and it came off. So yeah, don't get those, whatever you do. 790 spray is good, so if you get that, it'll last a little bit longer, but I just recommend using screws to hold your convolution foam after you spray it with adhesive contact spray. I'll just show you what I did with all my offcuts. Set up my tool bench. So any offcuts I had, I just went and made some tables, made some legs. Now I've got all my tools sort of set out. It would have been a lot easier building this studio if I had all this equipment to work with, but it was alright. It was a bit messy, but now it's all clean. So I've got it all sitting there. Pretty much all I've got left to do here now is just set up the back wall. I've got records, so I've got to put my records up. Probably use Velcro or something like that so I can still pull them down. And probably hang my guitars up. Might put another wall panel up along here, hang my guitars up, put a couch in, and yeah, so this is where I'm at. Keep a lookout for any more videos. Going to come in handy, just little things you may not think about, but one day you might want to know how to do, so I'm going to be doing a few of those. I'll drop a few instrumentals, I record people. I've got a few clients, so if you are interested, you're in the Brisbane area or anything like that, Queensland, and you're thinking of doing some recording, come and drop me an email, or even commenting down the bottom of the comments section, and I'll try get in contact with you. But yeah, I hope this has been helpful for you. If there's any questions you guys need, drop them down in the comments section. Let us know, and I'll see if I can, if I've come across the issue and come up with an idea to help out. But yeah, keep in tune. Drop any comments you like, and if this helped out, drop us a like, whatever. All right. Hope all the best for you all, and good luck with your music, your booth builds, and any projects you have.